to the Plant Farm It YouTube channel. Water your garden so that your plants always have enough moisture. Sandy, well-drained soil, you may need to water twice a week. For soils that hold moisture, such as heavier clay soils or loamy soils rich in organic matter, watering once a week is enough. Soil covered by mulch will retain water better, and you might need to water less often. It is nearly impossible to have a successful garden without watering. There might be weeks, or even months, when the perfect amount of rain falls, but nearly every summer brings a stretch of hot, dry days when garden irrigation is essential. Hand-dripping water onto seedling and mound of soil. A lack of water can have major impacts on plants, even if it is just for a few days. Plants drown nutrients in through their roots and move the nutrients through the plant in water solution. A lack of water also means a lack of nutrients. Photosynthesis transforms water into sugar and oxygen when light hits plant leaves. Check the soil conditions to determine if it is time to water. Remove the mulch from the soil surface and then use a spade or a trowel to dig into the soil. The top inch of soil might be dry, but the soil below should be somehow moist. If the soil is dry, 2 inches below the surface, it's time to water. Do not wait for rain to water your garden. If your plants need water today, a rain shower forecast for the day after tomorrow does not help. If plants are wilting or showing other signs of heat stress, water as soon as possible. This might be in the heat of the afternoon or evening. Although watering early in the day is a better practice, do not wait to water when plants are wilting and under drought stress. By using a simple rain gauge or following weather reports, you can determine if your garden received 1 inch of rain over the past week. 1 inch of rain is a lot of water. For a 100 square foot area, 1 inch of rain is 62 gallons. Figure out the actual size of your garden by measuring length and width in feet. Multiply those numbers to get total square footage. If a garden is 20 feet by 30 feet, 600 square feet in total, after a week without rain, it will need 372 gallons of water. Water gardens on sandy soils twice a week, supplying 1/2 inch of water, 31 gallons per 100 square feet each time. A water meter on your hose lets you know just how much water you are using on your garden. Or you could use a clock and a bucket to figure it out. Start with a bucket of known volume, like a 5-gallon pail. Measure water into the pail and mark the level that is the actual 5-gallon line. Turn on your hose and set it as you will be to water your plants. If you use a pistol grip or a sprinkler, put the attachment on the hose. Use the volume of water you normally do. Begin timing and find out how long it takes to fill the bucket to the 5-gallon mark. It might be a matter of a few seconds. Do the test again to confirm your first result. Whatever you come up with, it will take you 12 times as long to apply 62 gallons of water to a 100 square foot garden area. Use drip, trickle or soaker systems. Slow flow from a hose near the base of the plants. Plastic mulch or plastic foam used as a cover for low tunnels will change the way water reaches the soil and the amount of evaporation from the soil. Non-plastic row covers are permeable to rain or water from a hose or sprinkle. If you are using a handheld hose, you might be underestimated how much water you will have applied. so measuring the rate it is important. Reduce the water outflow and place the hose at the base of plants to allow water to soak into the soil. Lower volume will take longer to water and should not be strong enough to wash away the soil from plant roots. Plant roots need the water, not the leaves. Wet leaves, especially in the evening, can cause leaf diseases. Low and slow watering will allow the water to soak into the soil and be available to plant roots. However, you irrigate. Be sure that you are applying the water slowly enough that it does not puddle and run off the soil. Sandy soil will accept water faster than heavier soils. If interested in water-wise gardening, you should consider drip irrigation. Odd-shaped and narrow areas are easily irrigated with drip systems. Drip irrigation stretches water supplies and might be exempt from water restrictions imposed during drought. Drip irrigation equipment is readily available and can be easily installed by yourself. Common setup mistakes include not installing a filter or pressure reducer, use of overly long lengths of main line, and adding too many drip emitters. Drip systems can be easily changed over time as plants grow and needs change. Use goof plugs to plug holes in main line that are no longer needed. Too much water in the garden can be a problem. Plants may be decline and die because their roots are too wet. Roots take in oxygen from the soil to survive. If water saturates the ground, there is little or no oxygen available. Some plants might collapse and die after a few days if flooded. Other plants might survive too much watering, but their fruit might be bland. Crops raised for storage, such as a winter squash, rutabaga, potatoes or onions, will not give well after an overly wet season. Most leaf diseases do more damage during wet seasons. A gardener can do little if too much rain falls. One solution is to build raised beds. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe and click on the bell button to be notified on the similar upcoming videos. Plant Farm It. It's a platform for horticulture and environmental enthusiasts, helping you maximize your time and efforts and provide you with pragmatic guides on how to plant, farm, and eat sustainably.